What is UP Bieber beat, fam? Get ready for a wild ride as we dive into the hottest headlines in hip-hop and sports. First up, we've got leaked jail calls from Young Thug that are dropping some serious bombshells about Drake and Gunna. Then, we're switching gears to the gridiron, where Falcons coach Raheem Morris is giving us the latest on star wide receiver Drake London's injury status heading into a crucial Week 2 matchup. And speaking of the NFL, we've got legendary tight end Rob Gronkowski weighing in on Patriots QB Drake Maye's performance in Week 1, and his take might surprise you. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Young Thug accuses Drake of targeting Gunna. Leaked jail calls from Young Thug have ignited a firestorm, directly implicating Drake in the ongoing drama between Thug and Gunna. Young Thug is heard in the recordings alleging that Drake's lyrics on his Business is Business album were a direct attack on Gunna, even calling out the specific bars that he felt were aimed at his former collaborator. Thugger was particularly focused on the track Parade on Cleveland, where Drake raps about loyalty and getting his lick back. This accusation adds a new layer to the already complex YSL RICO case fallout, especially given Gunna's plea deal last year, which many interpreted as a betrayal. Thug himself admitted in a recent podcast that Gunna's plea was harmful to him, questioning how Gunna could just go live your life like ain't nothing happened. Despite the tension, Thug maintains he doesn't hold hate, saying, "I love you, bruh. I poured so much into him, I can't even hate him." But did Drake's bars truly signal a new level of beef, or was it just business as usual in the rap game? And what does this mean for the future of these artists' relationships? Stay tuned, because we're diving into another major sports update next. Drake London set to return for Falcons in Week 2. Great news for the Atlanta Falcons and fantasy managers alike. Head coach Raheem Morris expects star wide receiver Drake London to play in Week 2 against the Minnesota Vikings. This comes as a huge relief after London suffered a shoulder sprain in Sunday's loss to the Buccaneers. Morris described London as ultimately tough and what he is, expressing strong confidence in his return. London had a limited practice session on Wednesday, indicating he's progressing well. The 24-year-old USC product was a key target in Week 1, reeling in 8 catches for 55 yards before leaving the game. He's coming off a stellar 2024 season, where he posted 100 receptions for 1,271 yards and 9 touchdowns, even leading the league in receiving yards over the final 3 games. The Falcons also received positive news on Darnell Mooney, who also practiced in a limited capacity after missing Week 1 with his own shoulder injury. Fans are buzzing with relief and anticipation for London's return, seeing him as a crucial piece for the Falcons' offense. But is London truly ready to dominate, or will the injury still linger? We'll find out soon enough, and up next, we've got a legendary former Patriot sharing his thoughts on a young QB. Rob Gronkowski criticizes Patriots QB Drake Maye's timid Week 1 performance. Legendary tight end Rob Gronkowski isn't pulling any punches when it comes to the New England Patriots' Week 1 loss to the Raiders, and he's got his eyes on rookie quarterback Drake Maye. Gronk believes Maye looked timid and didn't show the expected leap in performance from his rookie year. Gronkowski, speaking on the Up and Adams show, expressed disappointment with the Patriots' overall urgency, stating, "It wasn't there." While Maye started decently, completing 14 of 20 passes for 150 yards and a touchdown in the first half, things unraveled dramatically. He threw an interception early in the third quarter, and the Patriots' offense struggled significantly in the second half, punting on 4 consecutive drives. Gronk emphasized that year 2 is typically when NFL players make their biggest strides, and he simply didn't see that from Maye, suggesting he just looked a little timid out there. Maye himself, however, feels his preparation and workload haven't changed, focusing on establishing the run and making plays when opportunities arise in the pass game. Patriots fans are divided, with some agreeing with Gronk's assessment and others defending the young QB as he navigates a complex offense. Can Maye shake off this criticism and prove his doubters wrong? We'll have to wait and see, but first, we've got one last update from the sports world that you won't want to miss. Rob Gronkowski calls out Patriots QB Drake Maye's timid play in Week 1 loss. Former Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski is adding his voice to the chorus of criticism following the Patriots' Week 1 defeat to the Raiders, specifically targeting quarterback Drake Maye. Gronk candidly stated that Maye looked timid and failed to exhibit the anticipated development in his second year. During an appearance on the Up and Adams show, Gronkowski expressed his disappointment with the Patriots' lack of urgency, noting that the energy expected for the season opener was absent. While Maye showed flashes early on, completing 14 of 20 passes for 150 yards and a touchdown by halftime, the team's performance declined sharply in the second half. Maye threw a critical interception to start the third quarter, and the offense subsequently stalled, leading to multiple punts as the Raiders pulled away. Gronk highlighted that the second and third years in the league are crucial for player development, and he felt Maye hadn't yet demonstrated that significant leap, appearing hesitant on the field. Maye, however, maintains that his preparation and the offensive scheme remain consistent, emphasizing the importance of the run game while also acknowledging the team's passing capabilities. This critique from a Patriots legend has sparked significant debate among fans and analysts about Maye's immediate impact and future potential. Will Drake Maye bounce back and prove Gronk wrong? We'll be watching closely. And that's all for today's news, but stick around for a super fast recap and your full call to action. Alright, Bieber Beat fam, that's a wrap on today's hottest takes. We heard Young Thug spilling the tea on Drake's lyrics targeting Gunna, Falcons coach Raheem Morris expecting Drake London to suit up for Week 2, and Rob Gronkowski calling out Drake Maye for looking timid in his Week 1 game. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Bieber Beat for all your daily updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video, and drop a comment below telling us your thoughts on today's headlines. And follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.